Hey everyone, it's Vanessa with V's Mystery Jewelry. I am back with part 3 of unboxing this huge 8-pound box of vintage jewelry, and I think there's only maybe like a third of it left, so I think we'll be able to get through the rest of it in this video. And just peeked in a little bit and saw a lot of cool things, so let's get into it. As always, if you're interested in any of the items that you see here, you can either go to my live auctions on Whatnot that I have every Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I also post some of the items on eBay, and I'll put links to everything in my description below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, comment, all the things. I appreciate all of you. So let's get into it and see what we got. So this was the first thing that I saw, and if you remember from my last video, there were some earrings as well. So these two are the earrings, and then this is a brooch. It's interesting because they're all the same size, and they're pretty much identical. If anything, the brooch is a little bit smaller. And I did some research on the earrings, and they're coming up as Emmons. They're just not signed. So I think this set is an Emmons set, but I'll have to continue doing a little bit more research just to make sure. But definitely really beautiful. Okay, we got a cute little enamel flower, and if you look closely, these little stones are they're like a dark black color. And I think this is Weiss. Yeah, this is signed Weiss, so this is a Weiss brooch. Okay, we have a really beautiful bracelet. This is a damascene bracelet. You can tell that it's damascene. It has that black and gold. And then it looks like it has like mother of pearl. It still has the safety chain, which is great. And let's see, I don't think this one is signed, but usually you'll see a lot of damascene pieces signed like made in Spain. I've gotten some also from Japan, but I'm going to definitely put this in my show for this coming up Friday. So keep a lookout for that. If you want to see that, come to my show. Okay, we have another brooch. This one has that really beautiful gold tone. And it has these drop pearls, a gray one and a regular tone one. And this one is signed Crown Trifari. That's a really nice one. Okay, and we have this brooch. Now, if you recall from our last video, we had some earrings that matched this. And I don't think they were signed, or they were signed and their signature was just hard to read, but this one is signed Judy Lee. There's a little cartouche right there. So those earrings do go with this brooch. So I'm gonna have to pull those back out and put them together. And that's the thing, sometimes you'll find with like vintage pieces, they'll sign the brooch and not the earrings, or vice versa. So it's really nice when you have a set together. Just in case one of the pieces are not signed, you can confirm based on the other one. Okay, and we have these really beautiful flowers brooch. This is made in England. I think this one says Staffordshire. This is a Cara China brooch. I've had a couple of these. Really beautiful colors. They're always those kind of like pastel colors. Oh, a lot of brooches. Another enamel flower. This one's yellow and green. It has this little thing right here. I can't tell what it is, so it might be a signature. We'll have to look at that. Okay, we have another one of these little tie pins. And this one has a really beautiful attachment. Look at that. Has like blue and red on that cabochon there. That looks so cool. I don't think this one's signed. I don't see a signature. We got this tiny little brooch. Little swirl with clear rhinestones and red. There's the back. And it looks like all the stones are there, so yay. Aww. There's a little Winnie the Pooh watch. This is cute. By Timex. It says Pooh on the back. That's cute. Yeah. And I don't really have like the watch batteries to try to test it, so it's cute, but I have no way to tell if it's working. We have a huge gold tone chain. This is Monet, and it's super long. Just a very, very long Monet gold tone rope chain. And it looks like it's in great condition. Oh. We got a beautiful little enameled butterfly brooch. Little baby blue and white. This one's really pretty. It has like those double wings. Love that. Okay, we have another gold tone with that kind of brushed gold tone, and this one is BSK. So this is signed BSK. Ooh, this is a pretty bracelet. So this is silver tone. It has this little hang tag. Kind of looks like a leaf, and it has this shepherd's hook here. So I'm not sure who the maker is, but the stones right here are really pretty reds. Definitely really beautiful. So I'll have to look up to see if I can find any matches for it. We got this cute little stick pin, and it's a corn. That's adorable. Ooh, and this is signed Zental. Zental. I've never seen that name, but that's cute. Beautiful brooch. This one, just looking at through the camera, it looks like it has all the stones. Kind of looks like an Eisenberg. But let me look closer to see if it's signed. Yeah, no signature. It does have a pin stop on the pin, which is indicative of Juliana. I don't see any figure eights in there, but I'm definitely going to do more research on this one to see if I can place it with a designer. We have another brooch. This one's gold tone with some clear stones. There's the back of that one. Let's see if this one's signed. Nope, no signature on that one. Okay, we have another one. This one has a lot of wear. Looks very old. And it has this kind of like Baroque looking style pearl. It's faux. And then that cabochon right there. And I don't see a signature right off the bat, so we'll have to see if I find matches. We got a really beautiful rhinestone necklace. I get a lot of these kind of styles, and a lot of times they're not signed, unfortunately. And I'm not seeing a signature for this one either. But they're really beautiful. Love. We have a bracelet. This one is silver tone, and it has some really pretty baby blue stones. Has a fold over clasp, and it still has the safety chain. And this one is signed Coro. So this is a Coro bracelet. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Look at this brooch. Really beautiful greens, dark greens and light greens. This looks like it's Austrian, but I don't see a signature. And we're gonna check those stones to see if they might be uranium. Let's see. Any glowies? No glowies. The faux pearls glow, but it's just because they're plastic. But this is really beautiful. And let's see, let me just look. Looks like all the stones are there, so good on that one. Some necklaces that are tangled, so I'm gonna just try to get them apart. Let's see, we got a brooch stuck in here. I think that's actually, oh, so it's not a well, I guess it is a brooch. It has like these two pieces, so you clip them separately onto you, and it has this little chain in between. So it's like a copper tone. Interesting. Yeah. Copper tone, pretty stones. Let's see. Okay, I got the faux pearls out. So we got some faux pearls. It's a 2-strand graduated beads. And this one is signed Japan. So these are Japan. And these ones look like they're good. Let's see all of the stones there. It has like stones right here on the closure. And it looks good. That one's in good shape. This one is not. Look at all the missing stones on that one. Yikes. So that one's not doing too hot. Okay, we have another clear crystal necklace. A lot of the stones on this one are kind of dark. And this one does not look to be signed either. But it might just need a good cleaning. Oh, and this is a bracelet. So this is a faux pearl bracelet. It has a fold over clasp, and this is also Coro. Really beautiful, dainty chain. That's pretty. And this is gorgeous. This is a beautiful necklace. Look at that. Beautiful flowers. And this is signed Sarah Coventry. So this is a Sarah Coventry pendant. I don't know about the chain, but the pendant for sure. I think it was just put on the chain, so I'll probably detach them and use the chain for something else. Okay. I have this necklace. It's like a lighter gold tone, and this is probably Monet. Oh no, this is Sarah Coventry. So this is a Sarah Coventry necklace. Ooh, this is pretty. Beautiful gold tone necklace. It has this really pretty piece down there. Let's see if all the stones are there. A couple of the stones look dark, but that's not a big deal. And let me see if it's signed. Nope, no signature. Okay, we have a watch. Silver tone watch. Oh, it's one of these like accordion style, but it's pretty loose. It has no elasticity anymore. Let's see. This is a Timex. So yeah, unfortunately, I think it's just at the end of its rope. It's probably gonna go in a craft bag. Oh, this is pretty. We have this beautiful faux pearl bracelet. It has 4 strands. It is missing 1 stone on the closure, but that might be a pretty easy fix. And this is also signed Japan. So yeah, I'll put that to the side. And see, this came out, this looks like a cuff link or something. And I don't know if it's bent or it's supposed to look like that. But it just came out with that tangle that I had, so I'm going to put that aside to see if I find the other one. Okay, we have this necklace. This is like a twisted style, and this one, I don't see a signature anywhere, and the beads are interesting. I wonder if that's mother of pearl. Kind of hard to tell. It looks kind of like mother of pearl, but it also kind of looks like the faux pearls with the coating that's starting to come off. However, when I kind of scratch the beads, I don't see any flaking. So this might be some sort of mother of pearl necklace. So I'm going to clean it and see what it looks like. It might look better when it's clean. We got this little guy, little 4-leaf clover. It has some red stones. Missing one there, and I think this is supposed to be some sort of cufflink as well. Okay, and then we have this pretty little bracelet. Has a beautiful rose, and it kind of slides. Fold over clasp, and this is signed Goldette. So this is Goldette. We have this beautiful leaf brooch. This is signed JJ on the back. Oh my goodness. This is cute. It's a frog brooch, and he's articulated, so his legs kind of move around. That's adorable, but he is missing 1 stone. And I don't know if his eyes are supposed to be like that or if something was supposed to go there. And then we have this little tiny guy. He's like a little, he kind of looks like a little cricket or something. But that's really cute. It's tiny. Okay, and we have this beautiful brooch, gold tone. This one is signed Lisner on the back. And this one looks like it's in good shape. I kind of like it when it doesn't have any stones or faux pearls because of how many of them fall off. So, not too shabby. Okay, we have another watch. This one looks like a female watch. And it's also a Timex. Okay. All that commotion trying to pull these long green beads out of the box. Super long. Had a ton of stuff attached to it. These look like Hong Kong, but I don't see a signature there. Yeah, no signature, but they're really pretty. Each strand is a little bit different. Super cool looking. Okay, and then we have this necklace. So this one has a shepherd's closure. It's kind of like that artisan style closure. And these are kind of like a turquoise or like a mint green color. Very interesting. Okay, we have yet another clear crystal necklace. Let's see if this one might be signed. No, I don't think so. I swear, they're never signed. I'm just like, why? Oh, these are beautiful. These are beautiful green glass beads. Really beautiful beads. And these are Monet. These are really nice. I like the way they feel. They're in good shape. Okay, we have another brooch. This one has really beautiful red stones that are all there. And this one is signed Art for Arthur Pepper. So this is an Arthur Pepper. Gorgeous. There's some buttons in here. So there's a Three Stooges button. And then this one says McCarthy. Look how old that looks. Super cool. I had I think a Nixon button. And we have this cute little flower brooch. Pretty gold tone. There's the back of this one, but I don't really see anything. I don't see a signature on it. I'm trying to go a little bit faster because there's actually quite a bit more, like tiny little things at the bottom of the box. Look at this brooch. This is really interesting. This definitely looks Asian. It has some Asian writing there. It's super tiny. And this looks very old as well. So I'll do some research on this piece. I've never seen anything like this one. We have another Timex watch. Another accordion style band. This one looks more like a men's watch. We have another one. This one's silver tone. It says Green Precision. And the band looks really good, except for this piece right here. There's a little bit of separation, but if you have it on, maybe it won't look too bad. This is really cool. So this is like a mixed metal brooch. It has like silver tone, gold tone, like copper, kind of brassy tone. That looks really neat. Okay, we have a beautiful lady brooch. Can be a pendant or a brooch, but this looks very old. And this might be a transfer. I don't think it's hand painted. Okay, we have this tiny little locket. It has like this weird, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a certain design. It looks like paint, so I can't really tell what it's supposed to be, but it looks like mother of pearl. And then it's a locket. Let's see. No picture. Oh, this is so cute. I have a little leaf brooch with a tiny little bug. It looks like a little ladybug sitting on it. That's so cute. I think it's missing a lot of stones though. Oh yeah. And it's not signed. Oh, this is really pretty bracelet. I think this actually goes with, we had a necklace like this, I think in the first video. So those actually look like they go together, and the necklace was not signed. This doesn't look to be signed either, but it's really, really pretty. Okay, we have another bracelet. This one is silver tone, and this one has a fold over clasp, and it is signed coral. So nice coral bracelet. A huge long strand of faux pearls, and I think the closure is broken. It doesn't have the piece that goes in there. So that's gonna be a craft as well. Another brooch. This one looks like it's a little bushel of wheat or something like that. It has a number 3 on the back. It's cute. This one, it's kind of like what? Like a Celtic or Irish knot or something like that. That one's cool. Got this beautiful brooch. All the stones are here on this one. It's just a little bent, but it's really easy to bend back into place. We have a gold tone Monet chain. Has a little hang tag right there. Tiny little dainty Monet chain. And we have some more super long beads. These are coral, pretty pink beads. Pink and white. Quite a bit of coral. Haven't really gotten a whole lot of that designer. I know it kind of, I hear that it saturates the market quite a bit, so. And I'm just gonna pull out a few more things because honestly everything else in there looks like just kind of little bits, and hopefully there's a lot of pieces to the ones that were damaged that I can fix. So I'll end it with this one because this is gorgeous. Look at that beautiful piece of faceted glass. This is so pretty. But yeah, we'll go ahead and call it because otherwise this video is going to be like super long. But thank you so much as always for staying with me as we go through all these lovely pieces, and I hope to see some of you at my show this Friday or any of my shows. If you're new to Whatnot, just know that it's just a really great place and you meet a lot of great people. There's a lot of really great sellers on there, and yeah, so that's it. Again, if you want to check me out, all my links are in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.